Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fagin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for?
Information. But I think my methods are...
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
All right. If I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here. You will be mine, secret.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski. Thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Pietja kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances...
Did it happen often?
What? Pietja's invitations? Yes.
Perhaps Ludwig was
You bet. But if you ask me, Pietja was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you...
That's enough. Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
I found a photo of a young woman.
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. She was here not long ago. After...
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
That's enough. Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy. Enough.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
That's enough. Mr. Krajewski, is there a sum of money that could at least...
No money can undo what happened.
But it might solve other problems. I will.
One more thing.
That's enough. Can I...
You've...
Goodbye.
Mr. W.S., what's the hurry? You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Victor Are you one of those Shulskis? Stanisław?
No, what do you want?
Our little deal?
I didn't learn anything new.
Too bad. I'm afraid in tomorrow's newspaper people will read that thought. In that case, until next time.
Am I a magician or what? Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he had wanted to finish. And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right as he was going by. Maybe he was on his way to a tryst with Svetlana.
Hey, Suski!
What?
Chicken butt! Tie him up. There you go. Tighter. We took his book. Well done. All right, let's wake the asshole up. Wakey, wakey.
What's...
Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you. You look rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
A shooting star am I. For a moment, flickering, granting hope, holding fearful humanity briefly by the throat, before suddenly vanishing.
Hold on. About it.
Someday, this poetry will be the end of me. Long time no see, Shulski.
What kind of a sick idea is this? Kidnapping me?
It's a joke! You don't find it funny?
No.
What does it feel like to have your life
Enough of this. It's not funny, and it's not scary.
The fucking Shulskis. Always looking down your nose. It's because of you my pop died the way he did. And it's because of you I ended up on the streets. Well, fuck, Victor. We pulled the trigger together. There'd be nothing to talk about if you hadn't nicked Pop's pistol. So how come Pop and I were the ones to pay the price, huh?
I remember it a little differently.
Oh, now that makes me curious. Does it just so happen that in your version...
No, I'm not. And you're not either. But it's my father's fault most of all.
What a convenient answer. He's not going to defend himself now, is he?
I don't have any intention of changing your mind. We were...
Yeah. Full of foreboding. He desires...
You did? Where's that rat?
What the fuck?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward!
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption. Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
I'll take a look around.
You guys again. You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
It was fate that decided. We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you. Some
Feathers? The thief? I know you. You're... I can't remember now.
Fucked up, but today you'll regret it. Today I've got the Demon Master on my side. Show these cretins, Victor.
You never let me down. This is the best way to start an evening at Niedzic's bar.
If we're to have fun, let's do it right. A round for everyone. Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking abroad?
So, are we quits? I helped you out. Now, can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet. That burns nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
Good riddance. Well, what do you say, Victor?
It seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me...
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon... Hey everybody! From this day forth, the demon's dead! Go and tell everybody that here is...
Listen, you keep on thinking about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around.
Go! I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need some...
Secrets. Not on my watch. Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are...
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and the weakness for booze?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well, well. How did you get your hand?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see. But then I'd have to kill you.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matzlov's, another buried in one's... But before long, you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time I'm
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor, Victor. What I've been through belongs to me. Tell me, what else is going on?
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have...
Well then, shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag.
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day. Is that everything, or have you found anything?
Did anybody die from this bullet?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the old crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big, not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, a stiff, spoils the mood a bit.
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing... Well then I'll ask you, is he a...
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead, I have to... Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your...
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of...
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where about it is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe it...
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosopher... Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there, too. Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke, interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism. Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here. Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you get... Thought is transformed into word. To penetrate them... All right. Let's drink, shall we?
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do...
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables,
You come here to get some fresh air away from...
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 50...
My father ended up behind bars. And as for me, the streets took me in. Taught me life. And when I was hard up, I went beg. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor. But the embers of poetry still... Well, in time, I gained a...
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salander, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours, eh?
A gun as reliable and evocative. I thought a Thaumaturge kid wouldn't make as big an impression as a kid.
And all in all, you were right. It's just a sheep.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore.
All right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is...
A demon following me around?
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the thing...
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something?
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you.
Beg pardon?
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that...
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I sliced my...
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget a...
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is...
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
I know now that you're not the one Lelek is following.
You see? Even the devil can't touch me. He's come knocking a few times, but...
And you'd surely be the perfect candidate for him. So what? Should we continue our search?
Oh, Victor, lad. How that we tickles me. We have to find that little brat.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
All in all, look at it this way, Aboritsa. It is a little stuck up.
Well, that's true. If you look close enough at it. It could be...
That's what I said.
You sure showed that lamppost what brave squatties you are. It's leaning now, so you taught it a lesson.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you vandalizing city property? Papers, please.
I think you must have a screw loose, gents. Different rules apply in the bar district.
No need to show your ID, Niedzit. We've already got a sale waiting for you.
Well, I don't think so.
Sure gave that the Cossack treatment.
And what? You guys were so worn out from fighting a lamppost that you didn't help?
It was fun to watch. Niedzit and the magician.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman.
Where?
The lock, stock, and barrel. This...
The night's still young.
Let's follow them, since I haven't yet found Lelek.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Cheers, Eva!
Mr. Niedzit, well, I've got clear instructions.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars. If you count them all, you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well, all right, go on in.
I'm fond of you, Mr. Nyajits. I'm just doing my...
You see? That. This is what they call a private party? What is this, a wake? Good thing we showed up.
Come on, don't make me back. I'll fix up your head for no extra.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game.
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve.
What? You eavesdropping, magician? Lock, stock and barrel? Or the London bar?
The Demon's Den!
You taking a fucking survey? Are you spot?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm...
Devils, I know. Get out of here.
Don't mind me.
What you sniffing around for again?
I found something that belongs to you. A letter.
Hand that over. If you read it.
Easy now,
We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't mind me. I'm already going. Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences. As he couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and I think Danis took the breakup with his fiancée really hard. Losing in love. Time to figure out his flaw. I wonder if he'll play Russian.
What you sniffing around for?
You're sitting there so quietly. How about you play Russian roulette here, lads? Oh,
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for...
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Show us what a tough guy...
6 chambers, 1 bullet.
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Next time we'll play with yours.
I hope so. Let's do it your way. I won't insist.
Does this remind you of anything?
Hang on. Isn't that the same gat we used for...
Play.
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. Ah! We're starting round 2.
You like that feeling of blood rushing through your veins? Makes you feel alive, right?
Shut your trap.
Gods of Chaos, watch over me. That's the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Have you lost your damn marbles, Victor?
You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Well, go ahead.
Watch carefully.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening. Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
Get your ass out of here, wizard. Follow Nejits to his joint.
To the demon's den, you semi-literate swine.
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and give me a second. To get my...
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Dennis, pull yourself together. Come on.
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Dennis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got... What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones.
You knew the Russian roulette game?
No, I thought God would spare you. And that's why I wanted to play mine. You know, I've still got plans for this evening. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for...
Oh, no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
I really don't have the energy anymore. Respect that.
I didn't kidnap you just to let you go that easily. No, sir. There's no better medicine than aquavita. 4. To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor. Just not on my shoes. Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Sataniswa was. 99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun...
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my... virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
At your service, sister. You know that for me, our family's good name always comes last.
I'll pretend that those words are a product of your present indisposition.
Ligia, sweetheart, don't listen to this idiot. It's the booze talking, not him.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch if Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
All right, don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare.
I need to see Rasputin.
Mr. Shitsky.
Is Rasputin here?
Sadly...
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for Salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Is there something you want to tell me?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate. Follow my voice
Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding. You have him. You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way.
Still 1905. Yet time flows on.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhin's.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her. This Svetlana is cold.
I don't remember talking to you about...
Maybe that's an effect of our treatments. I hope everything...
What was this gossip, may I...
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she...
Help? What do you want me to...
Bring her to me. I won't keep you.
What now, sir?
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig Piecha gave it to him.
Do you get invaded by the press?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy. Sure.
That's enough. Goodbye.
Beer?
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here asking about Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle. The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
I know you went out with Ludwig. It must have been devastating for you.
Once again, I don't know anything. If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone. Once again, I don't know anything.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you. Here, their contract.
Thank you. Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would... Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have...
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is... But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away.
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
I hope you'll use this
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see...
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that
I've never seen them before. I swear on my father's life, and may he live forever.
You two-faced fucker! When the boss hears about this, it's over.
That's enough. Let's get them.
Good thing they're building the sewers, Shulsky. You'll have a place to hide. What now, sir?
You want justice for yourself. You have no choice. That's why you will take the money I'm offering.
I'll accept the money.
And you won't tell anyone about it, especially the press.
No one.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait! Before I forget, you rascal. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense! You need to promise it was the... What brings you here?
We need to talk about Petya.
Great. Yes, you know what? And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight. Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Ludwig and Petya got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Petya. We know how it ended.
Petya.
There's one more thing. Evidence. Proof of Petya's complicity. I believe you should have it. That's all, Uncle.
Thank you for taking care of that matter. I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Petya now? Unfortunately, from what I understand, the Krajewskis have finally agreed to talk to the press.
Maybe it's better that way. Don't worry about it.
What are you going to do with that contract?
What do you think I should do?
I think you should destroy it, for safety.
Wouldn't it be the same thing your father did? He swept the problem under the rug rather than solve it. If that's the advice you're giving me, maybe you shouldn't be mad at him. It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle. And your leg's getting sore. Let's wait. So... Let me rest.